biking hammer, that's your bike.
Yes, it is.
That brought you fame and fortune.
Yes, I got it from rallies.
What year did you buy it?
1949.
And had you another bike before that one?
I had a tiny pair of white ones. I bought it from Nancy here.
And when did you buy that bike?
About 2 years before that.
2 years before that.
I was about 3 years before I was knocking at the door. I was in a race, but when it came to the finish, the males and then they took over.
Okay.
But they were all good sportsmen. I never could see anything against them.
They were tactical, were they?
Well, they were weird. At the height, there was 4 of them.
4 of them at the height.
Yeah.
And how did you get into cycling in the first place?
Well, it was a butcher down on Bridge Street there.
What was his name?
I never think of his name. But anyway, Tommy Joe Cox used to be saying, your man, he never finished a race, so he'd be all informed what he could do. So I was running at the time, and he said to me, go out with this bicycle race. And he said, Tommy George stays for 2 laps, you stay for 2 laps in a bit. It's not to stay longer than 10 minutes. I ended up and I got second. Now I tell you how good the bicycle was. There was 2 child on the back. That time,
2 times.
yes, because you see, it was hard to get child. And he took the wire off one of them, and he pushed it inside the other. It was like a big gate.
For strength.
Yeah, so that the tube wouldn't come out through it.
And did you win the race? You did?
No, I didn't make Brehony one. He was the top man that time.
And how did you develop from there then? How did you get on from there?
Well, let's see, I got a nerve first. Then I asked Pat to give me a road. He brought me up to Jim Welch's loft and he gave me a road. I kept going at that then.
And when did you go into competition? What was the first competition you ever won? Do you remember? Did you win one down in Kilmena? Did you bring a bike down to Kilmena? I actually read the book.
Oh, well, that's where I started.
Yeah.
That's how I got into it.
In Kilmena?
In Kilmena, yeah.
And an ordinary bike, was it?
Well, they'll tell you there was 2 tires in the back there. They'll tell you how light it was.
Okay.
It was just an ordinary bike.
And did you train much?
I did. Well, when I got into it, I was out at 6 o'clock in the morning.
And how far would you go?
I would do maybe till 8. Then another time I go out Louisville.
Louisville, yeah.
And I do that before I go to work.
Before you go to work?
Yeah.
Would you ever do a second one? In the evening?
Oh yeah, I do parts of Castlebar. Oh,
Did you ever do the Lena and Lewisburg group?
oh yeah.
It's great, it's great.
Yeah.
And was there a racing club in town here, a cycling club in Westport that time, or were you on your own?
I was on my own.
No club as such?
No.
And were there many competitive cyclists like yourself that time?
There were Castlebar had a few. My lot had two more being raced, they had a few. But it built up then as the years went on. Then we started getting Noelborg, Pack Brady, Boricon, all that, Joe Berries. We used to have local leagues where you put on the street that time, the traffic all the way.
Sure.
Yeah.
They still have them. They still have one somewhere here, don't they?
Yeah.
But then did you went in the big races then? You were in the Ross Cup then, weren't you? The Ross Culture.
I never won it. I won.
But you were in it?
I was in the first one. It was only a 2G.
Yeah.
That was
That was the first one, wasn't it?
the first one. Mick Crystal. It was 1953, 54, 55. I was third twice in junior. And I was third overall on those 2 times, 54, 55. I didn't cycle again until 58.
58.
Starting off 59. And I won the two longest stages in that. There was 150 and 140.
That was mine, is it?
Yeah, that was mine.
Kilometres, is it?
That was nearly 200 kilometres. They wouldn't cycle it now.
They won't do it?
Oh, no, it's over 90 or something, the kick up.
And you won a couple of stages, yeah?
I did, and they made sure that I wouldn't win the third stage into Dublin. Because I had a good sprint that time, and they knew there was two going into Dublin, and they let the third one go. Yeah. And I couldn't afford to use up their energy to get them back. And there was three going into the Phoenix Park. I was still fourth across the line.
And who was they? Who was this, the team or?
Cecil Dunham who won the Gene Mang and all that.
They were a team.
Well, Mang was Kelly, Cecil Dunham, he was Dublin.
And did they have teams that time like they have nowadays, you know, like six races?
Yeah.
Did you have a team?
Okay. No.
You were a lone cyclist?
I was a lone. Well, in '59 we had Rowan Gordon and Ray Kennedy. And, you know, but they had enough trouble to finish the race without trying to help me. They do it whenever they could.
And how do you support the main rider? What do you do to support the main rider in a team?
Well, this is a break. One of your men goes on and tries, I want to want him for him, annoy him. Until he comes back again.
And we do stay behind him then, is it?
Behind you'll be still in the bunch of that. Yeah, but you see, it was all kept together. That was the whole thing, to keep it together.
And did you win many more trophies besides? Did you win Connacht champions?
I've over 30 Connacht titles.
And how long did you cycle for?
From 48 to 61.
13 years.
Yeah.
You were really fit then, were you? Was there any special?
The ones in 54, 55. I lost 11 pounds in the 7 days.
It could be useful nowadays. You know, it could be useful.
Yeah, but I came back in a week.
Were there many heavy people around that time? Like now, were there many weighty people, fat people?
No, there wasn't, no.
Less than now,
yeah?
That.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Had you any special diets that time?
No, plenty of steak.
Plenty of steak, yeah.
Plenty of leather.
Was there any truth in the rumour that raw eggs would give you a win?
Well, I like it.
You didn't believe it? No?
I didn't.
Don't believe it yourself, but anyway.
Yeah.
We were young, we used to be taking raw eggs to give you a win.
If you do your exercise, that's what you do. Because the old cat bear used to go out giving out to me, oh, you run the road every morning. I said, I don't roll the road. It's there for you. Too much suffering.
Was there any drug taking in your time? Was there any drug taking?
No.
All the big guys nowadays seem to take drugs.
No, we didn't even go into the boat.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. Dublin had their own recipe.
Had they?
What they had. It was in 1959, I remember them on, and I saw them all with this little bottle, kind of pink. And the orange for Joseph is.
What do you think was in it? You never found out?
No, I didn't.
They wouldn't tell you.
Honey was my one.
Honey?
I used to have a plastic chair, the thing. The heat of your body, you see, kept it liquid. And when we were coming in, I had to take a mouthful of that. Give the energy.
Oh, give energy. You have the sugar in it.
Yeah.
Definitely give you energy.
Yeah. I went up to the car, fellas had me up against the wall and want to know what was in the bottle.
Tell me this, what was the high point in your cycling career? Best thing you can do?
Well, the best one was when the 10,000 meters in a lap.
What was that?
It was a track race.
Yeah. 10,000 metres?
Yeah.
And where was it held?
It was held in my yard.
In my yard?
Mine's country.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, there was a sport, there was a sport in Dublin the day before. There was 4 car loads coming down from Dublin through it. I actually put it nowhere.
And give you a lift, no?
No. I got the train, it brought me as far as Ballinasloe. But my bike was in the Gale fan. That's all I was going to go with. But I went down to the toilet and I had my bag left on the seat. I was a rush in, I forgot the bag. I had to go back next day to collect it. I had to cycle from Ballinasloe to Athlone to get the bag, then cycle to my yard.
From where?
From Ballinasloe.
Ballinasloe again?
Yeah. But the only way I could get there.
And did you race in my luck?
I did. I went in with the thing to sit down and watch the race, but there was a gang of Westport up there then and put the bike together. Because I used to carry the track wheels on the front. They were on 2 brackets.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 wheels for the grass track.
Yeah.
And they put them in and all. And I went out then to see her to the right gear. Anyway, it was all right. She Mangan had one of the year before. So he created the great ball. So it was 30 laps anyway. And all Dublin then I thought that I had done 50 miles before I came here. And it was 25 to the lap. So I started quoting to see if there was anything happening.
Yeah.
I got nearly a quarter of the lap. Everyone I passed had to drop out of the race. I kept going on and I got to halfway. I got to 3/4. So all that was left was Frankie Beard and P.G. Mangan. And they were roaring at me, don't pass.
What did you do?
No, I didn't. Like, Frankie was going for the all round for the heel, so P.G. Mangan did. So between them, they got second and third, I had the race.
You won the race?
Oh, yes. Well, I had to do 2 laps in my own.
You were warmed up well from your cycle.
Oh, I was pretty out.
Were you not tired after that cycle now, when you were going into the race? Like, you cycled how many miles from the train down to my lap? 25?
I had 50 miles. So.
50 miles now?
Yeah.
And then you won a race after that?
Yeah. I won a college championship then after that.
That day?
Yeah.
They must have been terrorised when they saw you arriving up. It was good fun.
When I went into a race, I went in it to win it. Not to be second or third. Did
you ever come across a fella called Tom Ford?
Oh, I know Tom Ford. I meet him now and again. He was at Paddy Mangan's 81st day there, last September in Florida.
He was a neighbour of mine. He was a neighbour of mine.
Did he?
Yeah. But you used to beat him?
Oh, yes.
Every time?
I got more times, yes. There might be an odd time you get it.
Did you ever cycle the cinder track in Ballinasloe on the middle hospital?
Rather right. Oh, he hated the cycle.
Why?
I don't know why, but he has a grudge on him.
He was one of the best coaching athletes, athletic coaches I ever saw.
Yeah.
He was there in my time. He was 50 years ahead at the time.
Yeah. There was one sport he had there, and I won the 3 races in it. All the jumping crowds were doing now, and the chimes were taken, and none of them were beaten since.
Since?
Yes.
And what year was that?
That was around 59.
59, 60. That's super performance. So with all the new stuff there, what do you think of all this gear they have nowadays anyway?
Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what bike you have, you don't push it, it won't go.
Even if it's lighter?
Well, it doesn't, that's the main thing.
Because you can pick them up with a little finger like that nowadays.
When you get that movement, it's heavier. And
so how long did you cycle on that bike for now?
from 14 6 years.
Okay.
It's done all the tour, it's done all the last touches, and it's done 50 mile All Ireland time trial in that road.
You're the best cyclist ever out of Westport. Have to be.
No.
Who's better than you?
George Robinson, but he was originally from Ballycastle. He was 14 stone trained.
Trained?
Trained.
The taller?
Oh, he was a big man, about 6'3", a big heavy man, yeah.
And was it the same?
He was a bus driver. And that trail was, I think the bus, he drew back the road. But I think the conductor used to drive the bus and he had the bike. But it came anyway that he entered the race in the Isle of Man and he took a sick leave. I wouldn't give it to him. But the doctor gave him sick leave anyway. And Monday morning anyway, right across the bay, Robinson wins the race.
It's supposed to be sick, but
his cars were waiting for him.
Monday morning.
Yeah.
What did you do after that?
He was years and years. He was driving in a transport for a woman that had it. And when she died, she left the lot. And his sister, she represented England, Billy Robinson, in the 50s, cycling.
In the Olympics, is it? Sport in general.
Cycling, yeah.
Did you ever go to the Olympics? Or was the cycling in the Olympics that time, was it?
Oh, the world, yeah.